Hi, I'm Kamala, or as you may know me as, Miss Marvel. Today I'm spending some time at the hospital. Apparently, the doctors think I'm burnt out or something. I just need a little bit of rest after what happened yesterday. I had to use all of my powers, so somehow it affected my health. Okay, story time. Sunday afternoon, I was casually lounging in my room playing some video games when I hear this huge shooting at a bank in New York City. Naturally, I got up and got there as soon as possible. The police would not let me through though, so I had to do a little shape-shifting, which is where my first problem came up. You see, I had to climb into the side window, and if I did that as Miss Marvel, everyone would be able to see me. So I shifted into an officer. But that came with its own complications. Shape-shifting causes my hollow bones, that help me fly, but we'll get to that later, to weaken. It's because when I shapeshift, my bones have to stretch and contract, causing my bones to weaken every time I do this. My doctor said that the only thing I can do to recover is drink this calcium-enriched protein shake with vitamin K to increase bone density and just rest. Boring. Once I was able to climb up there, I saw the gunman about 3 floors down, and he was on the run. The only way I could catch up to him was to transform back to myself and fly. But of course, there are complications with that too. You see, in order to fly, I've been born with hollow bones and air sacs in my lungs. Since I have air sacs connected to my lungs, they can easily be infected when I fly because of the array of airborne diseases in the air we breathe. I was lucky enough to catch tuberculosis as I was on my way to catch the bad guy, which is just great. I have to take antibiotics for the next 6 months. Anyway, once I got to the shooter, I was able to tackle him to the ground and set him aside once I took care of him. But I couldn't turn him into the police just yet. They were people who were severely hurt. Here comes my third problem. As soon as I captured the shooter, I regained enough energy to apply the power of healing, not only to my body, but the bodies of those injured too. Because the energy required to heal quickly, the permanence of my ability was wearing down while killing off my helpful bacteria. I must say, though, I was able to heal all of the citizens injured. The doctors at the hospital gave me a ventilator followed with hydrogen combined with oxygen that I needed to breathe into the machine for the next 8 months. These gases would help the air within my lungs strengthen my body. Anyhow, after doing what's most important to me, protecting the people, I hauled the shooter into the police station. Let's just say the station was not the closest location. Yes, it was 6 miles away, and yes, I could feel the shooter regain his senses. Oh no. As he jabbed me in the stomach, I immediately reacted by using my enhanced strength to knock him out. He was definitely persistent, which was super annoying and a hindrance to my mission. One thing you should know about me, though, if you don't already, is that I am not one to give up. So once I started on the shooter, I couldn't stop. However, I didn't realize Newton's 3 laws of motion took over. I was negatively impacted by balance, gravity, and mass. Now, this is my last complication. The doctors immediately recognized my susceptibility to Newton. Oh, Newton, in order to enhance my skills, I am required to take anti-inflammatory agents such as corticosteroids along with practicing movements with my head and hip joints every night. Relaxing these joints will not only help my balance, but also help me with gravity and mass. After a day like that, I guess a day sitting in this hospital bed watching cartoons isn't so bad after all.